Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another quick sound test. This is in for a customer of mine on my Bass Hunter service. I've linked the Bass Hunter service in the description below if you're interested in using it. This is a Yamaha Motion B. It's the 4th generation. So there was the MB1, the MB2, the MB3, and then after that they changed the headstock shape. My personal favorite was the MB, I think it was the 2, with the which had the fancy bridge on it with the fine tuning adjustment and everything. But anyway, they're always good basses. I had done work on exactly the same model as this before, and I customized it for a customer of mine on and made a kind of semi-order, which I've also linked in the description below to, you can see that on my website if you're interested. But this one was a simpler request. It was just to change up the bridge and put string through ferrules on it, do away with the neck plate and have countersunk ferrules as well for that. And that's come out largely okay here. There is still a little bit of trace of where the neck plate was, although I've tried to get rid of that as much as possible without ruining the finish. I think I can probably get that a little bit better than it is now, but it's not bad. It's ah, yeah, there you can see it in the light. It's not immediately obvious. It's only on close inspection, so yeah, it's a medium scale bass, of course, as you probably suspected, as it's pretty damn small. Yeah, the customer wanted string through bridge fitted, so I recommended the Gotto 404 BO, which is this one here. And they have a bunch of spare parts apparently in Cosmo Black or Black Chrome. So I think they have the tuners in Cosmo Black as well, so they're going to swap them around at their end. So that's all good. What else did I have to do? I'm on the rear pickup now, by the way, with the tone down. That's great. Yeah, it's playing very, very nicely. I haven't adjusted the truss as yet, but that's already pretty damn nice. And it's going to be playing like an absolute breeze. It already plays really, really easy. It's going to be playing like an absolute breeze with just a small tweak, give it a little bit less relief. So that's really good. Now, what the customer had requested specifically, I'm going to turn the treble up, the tone up for this, was to have a push pot to change the single coil, the split coil pickup from series to parallel. So you've got the two modes. I think this is parallel when it's down. And then I guess it's parallel when it's up. that's definitely. So that's working nicely. As you can hear, in a balanced setting, it gives you a nice glassy tone. For slap, or if you want it to be a bit more full and a bit more mid-centric, with more emphasis in the mids, you can go into the series mode. And then on the front pickup, of course, that's going to have great impact when you're playing. Let's play with the tone down to start with. Just with the tone down in series, go to parallel. Yeah, so you've got a lot of tone variety there. Yeah, that's wicked. Really nice. I like that a lot. And these are just the stock pickups, by the way. This is the MB40. They're just I think they're ceramic. Yeah, ceramic magnets, and they have a very clear quality to them. Although they can be a bit microphonic. I find ceramic pickups can be a little bit microphonic compared to Alnico ones. I actually don't mind it so much. I kind of like the quality of the ceramic sound. In certain applications it works nicely, but let's just have a look now with the tone up front pickup. And so that's tone up in series. Let's go to parallel. So you hear it gets a lot thinner, brittle sound in parallel mode. Finger start. Back to balance. So yeah, that's all working nicely, and the tone capacitor that was requested was to be 0.33 MDF, which I've installed. And you can hear that the we go especially in the on the rear pickup. You can hear that it's got a good gradual increase. There's some tone pots, some capacitors. Some capacitors roll off really quickly. This one's more gradual, and the type of pot that's on this as well is a CTS type, and this is an A curve 250, A250 or 250A. So it's got a good curve on it, and yeah, that's nice. It doesn't roll off too much. I do have one of my favorite capacitors is a little bit, it rolls off even more than this, and it gets really kind of woolly by comparison. I like that though, especially when I'm playing on the front pickup, but this is a really nice choice. I think it's especially great on the rear pickup, just for these are brand new strings, by the way. These are I've put on flex core medium scale strings by Araya Pro 2. They're very nice. They have relatively low tension, so very smooth to play, and they're nickel wound. And from what I know of them, they have a pretty long life as well. So yeah, if anybody wants medium scale strings, I do recommend them, and I can source them as well if needed. So yeah, I think that just about covers it for this. Yeah, it's a nice little bass. I remember the one that I heavily customized and made it into a sort of boutique bass. That one was really good as well, came out really well. The necks are very well made, very reliable, and these always set up nice and low, and yeah, the playability is phenomenal, especially with this bridge on there. It really suits the way the neck sits in the pocket. you get a good trajectory. So yeah, I think that just about does it. So there you go, guys. If you're interested in having your own bass sourced for you and then modified as well, that can be done. Do get in touch. Again, I've linked the Hunter page below in the description and in the Shopify carousel as well. I've also linked to the page in my gallery of the other MB40 that I modified, and that's probably one of the best modifications that I did, actually. So it's worth having a look at. Anyway, that'll do it, guys. And to the customer, I hope you are happy with the way this is coming out so far. If there is anything else that needs to be addressed, let me know if I'm missing anything, or if you do indeed actually need the Cosmo Black tuners for it, I can supply them. I've actually thrown in some Cosmo Black strap pins here. I just had some in my in my spares box anyway, so I just thought I'd put them on there. Anyway, that'll do it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as it really helps. Right, cheers.